What's up, family? What's good with y'all? It's your boy, always living blessed. I hope you guys are having a beautiful hump day. And I hope the week is starting good for you guys, and I hope it is continuing going good. The reason why I'm messaging you guys is because of my man, Pete. Pete is my man. The reason why I say Pete is my man, Pete's been rocking with me since the Always Living Blessed movement started. Gotta pay homage to the people that have been loyal to the bread. Pete, you're my bad, Pete. Pete has shown me how much he supports. He's shown me when he subscribed. Like, Pete been rocking. He been rocking with your boy. So I figured I'd make a video for Pete because Pete reached out to me, so I had to show that love. Pete, I appreciate you, Pete. Love you, bro. Love you. But Pete, I'm going to definitely pray for you. Pete is in a relationship with a girl that he really cares for her. He loves her, and he wants it to go somewhere. He really genuinely wants this to be something that develops into something. But the problem is Pete's having is she don't appreciate Pete. Pete's told me that she has had a lot of dudes that haven't treated her right. And, he feels as though that she may be sabotaging what they have. Now, Pete, I'm gonna talk to you now. I had to give the people the layout of what's going on. Well, Pete, the reason why she don't appreciate you is it's not you, bro. It's not you. She's just been given brown water her whole dating life. Now, when I say brown water, it's probably a good terminology because the dudes that probably dogged her out probably wasn't really giving her the nurturing support, encouragement she needs, the things that a woman needs to feel like a woman, and she's been getting brown water. You, Pete, I scoped your profile out. You seem like a real positive dude. You seem like you're about something. You seem like you're going somewhere. You definitely going somewhere, bro. You that clear water. You that real water, And if for example, if you just got brown water your whole life, you would think brown water is normal. You think it's normal. Now, and if someone introduced like, hey, this is water and it's clear, crystal clear, you can see through it, you gonna think that water is something's wrong with it. Like, yo, I'm not used to drinking that. Water I'm used to drinking is brown. Like, what is this? This is not what I'm used to. So you're that clear water. You're pure. You're about something. You're nutrition. You're all the things the body needs. She don't know the difference. She don't know the difference between what's good for her and what's bad for her. She's been having brown water her whole life. She don't know water is actually clear. She don't know that. Eventually, when you drink pure water, after, you get to see the benefits. You get to see the benefits of having clear water in your life. You keep drinking brown water, you see the benefits of that. And I'm not telling you what to do, Pete, but if you give it time, you'll see the benefits of her drinking the clear water. But if you want to go ahead and leave, that's understandable. I'm quite sure she will, understand that. She may have, realized that, she doesn't, understand clear water. She don't know what clear water is. She don't like clear water, or maybe she do like clear water. You may need to sit down and ask her like, hey, listen, are you trying to sabotage this? Are you trying to sabotage this? If you are, let me know. You may need to have that conversation with her. Because sometimes people don't know if they're sabotaging something. Sometimes people don't know if they are. Because they're used to a certain thing that they're not used to someone treating them with respect. Someone treating them like they care, like they give a fuck. Excuse my language. I've come across that in my life where I came across a woman that had been exposed to nothing but brown water. And me being the person I am, she didn't know what to do with that. She sabotaged that relationship. She did. And she actually was woman enough to say much later on in life that she did. And, she regretted it. She regretted it, and I forgave her, but me, as a person, I don't go back, I go forward. I respected the apology, but, going forward. But me knowing what I know, if I was to come across something like that again, I would ask, like, hey, are you sabotaging this? If you are, let me know. And I would go through the motions. Like, I would talk it out, because sometimes people need to talk it out. You, my friend, you may need to talk it out with her. Ask her. If she means that much to you, you want this, talk to her about it. I don't know what she's doing. You told me that she's just doing things that you wouldn't want her to do. But she showed you that she cares. My thing, bro, talk to her. See where her head is at. You'll never go wrong talking to the head instead of the butt. Seriously. Never go wrong with that. Never go wrong. Sometimes simple questions, simple answers, you'll get a simple, all you gotta do is go to the source. You'll get that answer. So I hope I was helpful, because I kind of got a little off track, but I'm praying for you, that God shows you if she is for you and if she's not for you. Sometimes our wants can hurt us. This is true. Sometimes our wants can hurt us. You may really want this girl, but God may not really want you with her. God may have something better. When it's for you, it just flows. When it's not for you, you meet a lot of resistance. A lot of resistance. You may not like the resistance you meet, but you meet a lot of resistance when it's not for you. But when it's for you, you don't meet resistance. So me saying that, I hope this was helpful to you, bro. I wish you the bless. And if you and her get married, you send your boy an info, okay? Send your boy an invitation, all right? All right? All right, Pete. Love you, bro. Stay blessed.